Hi Sagittarians, welcome to my YouTube channel Moon Jasper Gem, and if you're visiting me from Facebook, welcome to my page. So I've been doing these readings lately and I might have too much storage on my computer, I'm not sure, but I start the reading and a lot of times it gets cut out. So if I've done a lot of your reading and that happens, I'm just going to put up the two videos and I'll complete it in a second video. So make sure if that happens you watch both of them for the beginning and the end. I hope everybody's doing well wherever you are. Today I'm going to be doing a love and general reading for you guys, for the collective. My readings are timeless, but my intentions are to put them out there for you guys for um, August and September 2020. That's what we're going to do for August because I already have your other ones out. So for August, September 2020, love and general messages. Energies of love and light only. Please bring forth messages for the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, collective, universal. Thank you. Okay, so first thing I want to do is a little general reading for you, see what's going on, and then I'm going to use these other decks to combine you with the elements that you might be involved with in love or interested in, such as, so you guys are a fire sign, so it would be Sag, and it would be all the other elements. So if you were with fire, if you were with earth, if you were with water, if you were with air. But first, let's just do a quick general. I pre-shuffled these already, so we're gonna I'll do it one more time for you. One more time. Okay, energies of love and light, Sagittarius, beautiful Sagittarius. Okay, we have the King of Swords. The King of Swords doesn't always show their emotion. They're interested in the truth and the fact of the matter. On the bottom, you have the Two of Cups, and you have the Ten of Cups. In the back, you have Judgment. So it could be you or someone else that's judging a person, a place, a situation, an environment. Possibly has to do with love or a contract of some sort. This could represent a legal matter, but it also represents just somebody who's very stern. And the way to get to this person's heart and love is through their mind. They do like to have fun. They're energetic. They're very resourceful. They're fun to be around. This represents air, so it could be a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini, but it doesn't have to be. Some of you may have your shield up or your guard to protect yourself or to just be getting more information about something. Also, with the Judgment card, it's like you're feeling like you want to slash things, you want to end things, you want clarity, you want a new beginning, you want to be able to rise up, because judgment, we're all judged at one time or another, but this is also like we're waiting, like wake up, like here's your second chance, wake up, get your information, get your knowledge, move forward with something that's very passionate for you, whatever it is, even if it is a business or a home or if it is in love. What is the energy over this? So because somebody was sad, this is the Five of Cups, feeling lack. But behind this person, there's two cups that are still full and waiting for your love and attention, or waiting for you to put some time and effort into it, whatever it is that's on your mind. You have information that came in, swift information. This is again air, representing air, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Doesn't have to be, but it's somebody that could be cutting in their words because it's a little immature. Maybe getting more information, learning to use some compassion when you communicate. But this information you came in, so either you're looking for information or you're having someone do it for you, or they're doing it. Someone else wants information about you. But knowing that somebody was sad here and they're feeling lack, but those cups will be renewed emotionally for you in time. Because there's the Two of Cups, the two that have emptied. There's three that are emptied, so here's the two. Somebody's offering a cup to you. So it could be the two that's behind you, but it could also be two cups being refilled with only one empty cup, which you really probably don't even need all those cups. You just need to have that emotional fulfillment in what you're doing, whether it's your daily living or if it is in love. What's in the root of this for you guys? That's beautiful, though, to have the Two of Cups come out. Information. Somebody was sad about something, but get more information and clarity before you make judgment, or them. Communicate with them. This is in the root now. You have the Three of Pentacles, and you have a beautiful gift from above, and this is a solid, stable offer. So after doing your research, you're going to be able to move forward, whatever that is, because it is very solid and stable. This is money coming in. This is a gift. It could be an inheritance. It could also be a good job, a steady, a stable date, something that you could build over time. The Three of Pentacles, this means a lot of different things. This could mean if it was not a love relationship, this means working with others and collaborating, because every person's important in this picture. So each person has a unique talent and a unique ability to add to something. So when you consider all and you put them all together, it becomes a masterpiece. So yes, everybody could do it on their own, but when you put it together, it becomes a beautiful masterpiece. So working with, in collaboration with others, and cooperation, and things running smoothly. The Seven of Pentacles is wondering whether you should continue to work on something or not. You might feel exhausted. Maybe take a step away. The Queen of Staves came out here. It's peeking out here. Oh, that's the Queen of Staves. Somebody who's very brave, not afraid to go out for what they want, but not to be in a ruthless position, to know that to get people on board is to make it fun and exciting for them. You have Justice. This could represent a Libra, but it also represents what you put in, you get back. The Ace of Cups, the Six of Cups. Remembering things from the past, learning from your past experiences. If this was a love relationship, it could be a third party. However, that's an open-minded relationship, an open relationship, and that's between two people, not one. Otherwise, if it's not what you want, you have to drop that for one solid, stable relationship. What's moving to the past here for you guys in general, Sag? You were sad. Maybe you lost somebody. Could be a real loss of this world, or it could just be a loss in a relationship. It could be home, property, business, or at least feeling that way. The Four of Pentacles is moving to the past, which is good. This is feeling like trapped, like holding on, not afraid to move, afraid to do anything with your money. Maybe some of you, if it's a relationship, holding on very tight, even though it might not be good for you, and you're considering severing the ties, but it's very difficult to let go of. The Five of Swords, some people may have done you wrong when you were collaborating. It was one time on board, but now they're not. So people go their separate ways. And it's from the past, or you're revisiting the past, or people are coming back from your past. Maybe they screwed you over now, or maybe they screwed you over a long time ago and now they want to collaborate again with you and make a stronger foundation. It's a stronger foundation. Ahead for you guys. So the Seven of Staves is being defensive because you got your information, you heard messages, you heard things. The Emperor could represent an Aries, but it could also represent a Sag. Very traditional in their ways. Sometimes they need to be a little more, this person needs to be more flexible. Whether this is you or someone around you, possibly you have to see different angles and weigh out your measures, get more information. So this if in his worst position, he could be a lie, cheat, steal, a tyrant, manipulator, use of power that because they're powerful, so they misuse it for weakened people. But this could also be a father image or a traditional person that provides and is loyal and does the right thing for their family and all the people they care about and love. And they find a traditional way it works, but it's also calling you to be a little more flexible and creative in your decisions on things. That you don't have to follow the straight line of doing things. You could try other things, and that's what makes you guys up because you're made up of fire, and fire is the initiator, and the fire has brilliant ideas, and you guys usually take that idea and bring it all the way to full growth and expansion. Okay, so for the Seven of Staves, you're fighting for something you believe in, and that's good. But if it's something that you want others on board and they're not, you have to accept that and don't fight it. Just go for your cause. Otherwise, if you show people the way and why it's a good cause, possibly those people will come behind you and fight with you instead of against you, or at least you're feeling that way. What's your advice here in these messages? The Two of Staves. There is somebody there with you, a mentor, you're a mentor. You're learning something. You're learning something. This could be a business and you're stepping through. You're getting the knowledge to move forward on something new and passionate, like I said, because you have the world at your hands. Feeling exhausted. The ten of swords is feeling backstabbed, exhausted, like you can't get up. Okay? Maybe you can't do the stuff traditionally anymore. You have to figure out another way, but you can. Got to get out of a slump if you are, not all of you, but for some of you, maybe some of you are just researching your information and how to make a better situation because you don't want to be lacking anything. That you're doing what you need to protect what you have and to build towards it. But the Two of Staves is having the world at your hands, and when you step through, if this is in love, you have a choice. You could step through with another, or you could step through on your own and be independent. So when you do, make sure that they're in collaboration with you and there's a lot alike and they have similar goals and values as you. It will make the relationship a little bit better. And your advice for these general messages here today: lots of communication, someone from your past, could be like feeling like a soulmate. That's really beautiful. The Eight of Staves or Wands. This is communication over the internet. It matured. You got more information with someone if it's love. Or could be its expansion if it's something of a creative idea that you wanted to begin, business or something that you've been building towards or thinking about. It's a good time. Get more information before you jump into anything. You might feel, in the past, you felt dead at one point in a situation, but it wants to be revived. So this is either a brand new situation or this is something from your past that's going to be revisited and come back. It's really beautiful, actually. One more possible outcome here. Got two more. You have the World. That means that you're ending some cycles. You're beginning some new. Here's that offer that was offered from above, the Page of Pentacles. This is a solid offer. It could be representing an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It doesn't have to be. This is a solid offer, a date. This could be a new job, a new love. This is something stable, brings in money, and it's something from the past. Maybe some of you are going to travel, or maybe some of you are expanding on that business or that love relationship. It's expanding, it's growing, it's getting better, you're getting closer together, or you're thinking about it, you're getting information. That's really beautiful. Lovely way to end your general reading. All right, now we're going to go ahead and I'm going to shuffle these really quick, and we're going to use the same. This is a hard deck to shuffle, so big and stiff. We are going to, if you want it to come out again, very solid, stable offer. Slow. Well, it's a page. Good, stable, solid offer. So, Sagittarius, if you're interested in another fire sign, so that would be, again, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. How might that be going for you in love? This is timeless, but it's for August and September 2020. In love, the Hermit, somebody's taking some time out. Five of Staves, there might be some competition. Might be in your ego or someone. The Queen of Pentacles is sticking out in the back. Believes in the institution of marriage and family. Takes their time in growing something from the seed and building it up. Very resourceful. To me, a lot of people say that this represents Virgo. I believe that, but I believe this represents a Sag to me, even more, because they're philosophers, they're intelligent, they're always on a new adventure. Even when they're that old, they still venture out. And I know this because my father is a Sag and he's 92, and he still leads the way. If whether he's leading it for someone else or someone is leading it for him, he didn't get to that yet. But the point of the matter is, never give up. Never give up, even when you're slow at doing something and you need time to reflect and take out that. No matter how much you know, even when you're wise, this person still would never know what's ahead. They have to take one step at a time and light the way and plan it, which is really beautiful. I also consider this as someone who would grow old with you. But somebody who's a great mom, loving, generous, somebody who loves nature. You also have the Queen of Swords sticking out here. So maybe somebody before, it was funny how the King of Swords, that's like a soulmate, but the Queen of Swords, she could be cutting too. She's fun, light, and energetic, and she likes to get more information. Again, just like the King, the only way to get to that person's heart is through their head. So maybe some of you are taking on this role of taking some time out to reflect because you want to know how to move forward that's more stable. And you are maybe having two on your mind. Two people have you on their mind. One more for fire and fire. And there's your love messages coming through. They're coming through fast. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody who actually doesn't mind because of maybe the competition or not, or in the ego, doesn't mind being on their own because they're very independent. They have all the pentacles. They have everything they need here in this world, materialistic wise. One more. That one more is that solid thing that they would take or not. So that could be, and obviously we're talking about love, but one more thing will complete them, and that's love. But they're fine on their own. So this could be you. So you don't mind taking your time figuring it out, although you have a lot of people coming through, or they're coming through, or you're going through. Maybe you're saying, I want to send all these messages, but I haven't yet. So that's good, though, you guys. That's good. Let's do this one more time if you're dealing or in love or interested. So it would be Sag and Air. So that would be Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. How might that be going? Temperance. The Three of Cups and a lot of messages coming through again. That Eight of Wands. This is fast movement. After being taken time out before, you just go flying on your new adventure, reflecting and figuring out how to move forward. But so now, if you're dealing with any of the air signs, it's a celebration, definitely. Going to lots of places together, hanging out. Could be a third party, possibly. Could be contemplating on just having two together instead of three. Two people to build this. Communication. Temperance is taking two beautiful people and blending together and making one beautiful soulmate relationship, but having the time and patience to build it and put time into it. It's not going to happen. But look at this. It's not going to happen overnight. Feels that way, taking the time out. But again, temperance to me does represent, again, Sagittarius. Okay, because they are able to solve issues and problems and come up with great solutions on things. So one more, you're in love with air. Could be somebody from your past coming back. Here comes that message racing in. Lots of messages. Somebody's getting a lot of messages if you're dealing with an air sign. Some of you want to just take your time, but you're envisioning how beautiful it is. It's very healing. So that's good. Now, this deck I already pre-shuffled. Sag. If you're in love or interested in an earth sign, so that would be Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, how might that be going for you? You have the moon, a little mysterious. Maybe you don't know everything. It's not all being shown yet. You're getting that information still. Or you're cutting something out, because right here, this is the King of Swords again. You're wondering right there, should I marry this person? Should I make a commitment? Are we alike? Severing ties. Some of you might have been severing the tie so far because things, happened, and if maybe you're thinking that they're not being truthful or faithful to you. But it will be revealed if it hasn't already. It seems like it has, because this is where someone's severing this tie here because of not getting clarity on how you feel with them, because you're not really being able to truly be yourself. But let's get another one. They could also be very cutting as well, like they could be cutting in the sense where they're not always going to open up to you quickly, and if they do, it might just be blurted out. So maybe if words came out that aren't, they have no compassion to it or hurting in a way. But see, look, the sun came out. That's the happiest card in the deck. You're dealing now with Earth because you were enlightened about something. Some of you were enlightened. This is a gift overflowing. Some of you were enlightened that this person came running in really fast, but it wasn't stable. Just as fast as they ran in, they ran out. This represents you. It would be surprising if it was the other way around. Now you're feeling it, that they're not being stable, but maybe for some of you, but this represents you. So you have to show more stability, because when you're with them, there's so much love and so much fun. This is exciting. If two people don't care about just seeing one person, that's fine. You have fun in between, but clear up stuff between the two of you, because this can eventually become the king and be more loyal, or they could grow old and still never give up and be a kid and still want to be with others. So you guys have to search for the right one or have fun. But these are beautiful. This is a gift, overflowing with love and joy. Happiest card in the deck. You're illuminated. And now, if you were illuminated that this was unstable, now you're going to say, I'm going to stay. For some of you, I'm going to wait until I feel illuminated with someone. I could feel myself, where I'm truly, our souls are connected. This is a really beautiful relationship right here. So some of you will be getting this with Earth. However, some of you, whether it's you or them, feeling that it's not stable and still feel that there's secrets going on. But overall, it's very exciting, the passionate relationship there. Okay, now if you're dealing with or in love with water, that'd be Sag. It would be a Sag, a Cancer, or Pisces, or Scorpio. How might that be going? Taking the time out. There you are. The Hermit. Somebody left it behind. Or somebody took some time out and they're thinking, I want to leave everything behind. Some of you want to be single, but some of you are debating leaving the idea of being single behind. And maybe you could grow old with somebody. Taking the time out, a lot of you though. A lot of you are just taking the time out for yourself to explore life and enjoy yourself. And eventually you're going to find someone down the line. Let's see what else. For water and fire. There she is. Queen of Cups. Cancer. Pisces. Scorpio. Severing ties, or just wanting that victory over it. Wanting to leave everything behind so you could be with this person. communication, clarity. Take time out. Don't take it forever, because that's not really you. You're really that racing horse. Even though that racing horse could be stable, just have to make it an exciting, loyal relationship. That's really beautiful. Whoever it is, somebody wants to leave it all behind to be with you, whether it's you or them. That's really nice. Look at that. That's a soulmate. This. So now we had both come out for the water. So for the men and women, I mean, I do this for generals, men and women, even if the woman comes out only, but here the men and the women came out. This is water, so if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, it's definitely feeling like a soulmate for sure. Really beautiful. And they have so much love to give, so much emotion. This one wants to talk about it a lot more. This one holds it back, but is feeling probably more emotional than this one. So again, communication. Think about how you want to communicate. I'm sure if it's those two, you love it. You have to be brave. This is you, Sag, coming out at the end here. Beautiful Sag. Not afraid to go out for what they want. Have fun. Be light. Take time out if you need it. But be your beautiful self. Have fun. Get out there. Travel the world. Travel with a friend, or whether it's alone or in love. That right person's on its way. There's so many people that want you, according to these love matches. That's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, please subscribe, like, and share. I'm glad my video didn't cut out yet. And so visit me on my Facebook page. You can send me a message. Also Moon Jasper Gem, private reading. Right now I'm charging $37 for all my readings via PayPal. You could do FaceTime here, or however it works out best. Take care. See you next time. Bye, Sag.